Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of YEEEAAH RANTS. As you know, I'm your host Grace, and I'm here to help you with your problems, your dilemmas, or your sticky situations. So, before we start our video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms. And also make sure you turn on that notification bell so you do not miss another episode of YEEEAAH RANTS. So let us get into our first question of the day, and it says, if you get to read my question, I am so appreciative. Girl, of course I will read your question. And it says, I have a parent that is an alcoholic. They are not the best communicator with their feelings and just have explosive outbursts, and alcohol is what they choose to turn to. What can I do to help them? Right, okay. So with this situation, it's a bit difficult because, you kind of left out some content, age and sort of things, because with age it kind of varies. So I would say that if you're it depends really and truly, because if you're at a position where you can feel like I can leave my household, because at the end of the day, I've been on fire lately, your parent has the choice to make their decisions because it is their life, and not in a positive way, but I know there's only so much help that we can give to our parents at the end of the day, because one, they're much older than us, and two, you have your life that you need to take control of and ownership of too. So you don't want to have to sacrifice so much and give in so much to your family member who may not appreciate it, or they will just continue to waste their life, and then your life and your ambitions are being deteriorated. So you kind of have to really figure out, like, of course, help your parent, help them to make sure that they're trying not to draw themselves towards alcohol, and try and communicate with them too. But also remember that you have a life that you need to focus on. You have something that you're trying to attain, and you're trying to also avoid going down that same dark path. And if you're 18 and below, I would say try and speak to someone in your educational settings that you can trust, and try and see if there's something that they can do. Maybe speak to a pastoral leader, maybe talk to your safeguarding lead in your school, because you're in a vulnerable situation and you're young, so you shouldn't have to feel like you're the carer of your parent, and what they're doing is not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for themselves. And what I can also advise you, as you are currently in your household, try your best to communicate with your parent. If you can, hide the alcohol, but they're an adult, they can always buy some more. Do your best to just say, Mom, Dad, are you okay? Can we talk about it? I don't like it when you're feeling like this, and I miss the days when you didn't used to drink as much. Let them know how it makes you feel, so hopefully that would get them to get off the alcohol and realize that I'm hurting myself, and I'm also hurting my family members too. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you can get through it. Good luck. Okay, so let us get into our second question of this evening, and it says, so me and my girlfriends are in our early 20s, and some of them are into dating, the whole sugar daddy thing. They love the attention and the money that comes with it. Some of the uncles are even married. I need them to quit this lifestyle before it takes a turn for the worse. Please help. Right, okay girl, so you are definitely in a sticky situation. You are having a conflict of friends and self. What do you do? I mean, it's a tight economy, girl. It is not easy. We had just finished 2020 and it's been a tough one, but at the same time, it's not really the best thing to be deepsing and doing frauds or anything of that sort, because it does come with some heavy consequences in the future, or even presently, and it's just immorally, it's just wrong. You shouldn't be doing it. And the whole sugar daddy situation, it's a bit of a technical one, because some people are literally just providing a companion. Literally, they're just talking to the person, and the person is just giving them some gifts of kindness. And with that, I mean, if I just have to say hello to you and you're giving me £1,000, hello is free, but your hello is expensive. I will say hello, but if it now becomes more of a thing of where, like, I'm having to do you know, the sexual acts or anything of that sort, that's when we have to draw the line there, because that's now when it goes down the route of prostitution, really, truly. And do you want to associate yourself with that sort of lifestyle as well? Are you comfortable with that? And from what you've said, you're not comfortable with that. So this is where you have to now make the choice. Are you going to associate yourself with the friends of that lifestyle, or are you going to now remove yourself from that friendship group and find friends that support your vision and the friends that have similar visions and the similar aspects and aspirations in life? So it basically boils down to you. Do you want to continue having friends who are into that sort of lifestyle, or are you ready to move on? Because at the end of the day, your friends have made that decision to do what they need to do in order to make an ends meet. And if they are enjoying the life and they see no problem, then if you're the one that's having a problem, then you have to basically remove yourself from that situation. It may not be forever, it may just be for a little while until they realize that, do you know what, actually this is not a good thing. And I would also say that you can speak to your friends and be like, I don't feel comfortable with this, I can't do this with you guys, or I can't really associate myself with you just because of my own personal reason. Then they should be able to accept that. And maybe some friends will be like, you know what, maybe enough is enough, maybe I need to move on and not do this thing anymore. But who knows? All I can really say is that speak to your friends, let them know how you feel, and make that choice. Are you willing to be friends with people who are doing a lifestyle that you're not into, or do you just want to manage and keep on pushing? Well, good luck and all the best. Okay, so let us get into our third and final question of the evening. And it says, hey Grace, so check this out. I'm talking to two ladies. Again with the two ladies. You guys, you should have no ladies at this point. But anyway, both are beautiful, smart and educated. One is reserved and the other one is more feisty, and I love that. If I could date them both, I would, but that wouldn't be right. So I gotta choose one that will make it official. Please help. I think I'm gonna stop taking these two men, two girls situation, because you're breaking my heart. It's unfair to be stringing on two. How many times I need to tell you guys? Stop stringing on ladies. It's not fair. How would you feel if a girl was seeing two guys? It's just not right. And you're not down for the multi-relationship, multi-open relationship, the polygamy. You're not open for it. You want the monogamous relationship. So you need to then cut it off. If you're seeing two people and you said you're in a relationship with them, that means that you've taken two females seriously. You've told them that you're committing to both of them. That's not, oh no, actually you said that you want to make it official. You're lucky. Right, so you have to write down the pros and cons for each girl. What do you like about this girl? What do you enjoy most about this girl? How do you feel when you're around this girl? And then the same, who makes you feel more comfortable? Who makes you feel like you're loved more? Who can you see a future with? At the end of the day, sometimes you always have that intuition, you always have that gut feeling where you look at one person one day and you just look them maybe at the side of their head and you're just thinking, are you the one, or you're the one, or you're not the one? I've had that feeling before. I've looked at a guy and I've been like, nah, it's not you. So you would know, really and truly, you know who you want, and just follow your heart. Take the risk, take the jump, and just go with your heart. You know who you like. You just want to be greedy with two girls. Boy, you tripping. Bye. So anyway, the conclusion is, follow your heart, follow your intuitions. You know who you really want to be with, and just let one of the girls go. It will be painful, they will be hurt, but it's better than trying to string along two girls any longer. So good luck and all the best. Right, so we have come to the end of another episode of YEEEAAH Rants, and it has been an interesting one. We've had a talk about the alcoholic parents, we've had a talk about babes and their sugar daddies, and we've had a conversation about a guy with two girls, as per usual. And you know what? I think my favourite question will probably have to be about the girls and the sugar daddies and the sugar babes. How would you feel about being a sugar babe? Comment below actually. You know, comment below. Are you pro sugar babe? Are you pro sugar daddy? Or are you against it? And also, how do you feel about this guys with 2 girlfriends? Because it tends to be coming up a lot, you know. So I think we should have some discussions below and let's debate about this situation. But before you leave or before you start commenting away, make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. I will be looking out for those comments, those debates underneath the video. And make sure you turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out on another episode of YEEEAAH Rants. Bye everybody, have a good evening. Peace out.